So it looks like there's trouble in Club Paradise. Is Drake not messing with the game? Is he not rocking with the game? After all of that, they're saying that Drake getting pressed for not posting the game's album, especially after you did all that about Rihanna. And ASAP. Where is she at? Oh, nah. And by that, I mean Chig. So let's get right to it, man.
Hey man, is anybody going to tell the truth around here? Somebody gotta please tell the game it's time to officially move on. This whole Drake and Kendrick and you being in between and refusing to choose sides is getting really weird, brother. Now, a couple days ago,
You know what is funny? Chicks did. You didn't make a good point. The fact that Game is so aggressively trying not to choose sides, even though he obviously clearly is choosing sides, it's starting to get to be like the person who like is be like, I don't want to fight. I'm not in the fight. While people are fighting, it's like, okay, it makes sense. But then like 2 weeks after the fight, like, nigga, I wouldn't fight. I'm not. All right, bro. Okay.
Game dropped a record featuring Drake. The record is called No Breaks. He basically used this record to roll out his album, Documentary 3, that was dropping that same night. And on the album, despite having Drake on it, Game made it clear that he has absolutely no beef with Kendrick. And just like he's been doing his entire...
He dissed Kendrick. Watch my last video, all the shots the Game put on the Documentary 3 about Kendrick. Watch my No Breaks reaction. I'm starting to get to the point where I'm like, hey, if you don't hear the disses, cool, nigga. I might draw the rose today because the G-Neck scaring the hoes away. All right, y'all. Okay. All right. I guess y'all don't want it to be disses, but okay.
Career. Game is the kind of person that'll sneak diss you, do some foul shit, then tell you, yo, I'm not dissing you. It's
Facts.
just music. Game is a kind of person...
Oh, thank you, chicks. I thought you was going to be on this gaslight mission. Now, is Game paying niggas, bro? It's like, what is... Y'all are hearing this? No. Still don't hear it.
Person that if you catch him red-handed smashing your wife, he tells you, nah, I was just fixing the TV, brother. The very next day after dropping this album, Game...
Hold on. What in the Boosie? Who is this?
I was just fixing the TV, brother. The very next day after dropping this album, Game went on a rant again. He went on to explain why he's so loyal to Drake, and then went on to say, bro, I can't even get in touch with Kendrick or Black Sam.
I put Kendrick in places that, you know, I wanted to be, that I wish niggas would put me.
Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Freudian slip. I was about to skip this because I said I already reacted to this. Go check out my video. I caught something here I didn't catch in my reaction. This might trigger a 5-minute breakdown. Hold on. I'm not hearing a lot of people talk about this. Wait a minute.
And then went on to say, bro, I can't even get in touch with Kendrick or Black Sam.
I put Kendrick in places that, you know, I wanted to be, that I wish niggas would put me.
I put Kendrick in places I wish. Say that. I got it. Nah, bro. That's it right there. That's the smoking gun right there. I can't believe people aren't talking about this. I can't believe I reacted to this clip and I didn't talk about this.
With Kendrick or Black Sam.
I put Kendrick in places that, you know, I wanted to be, that I wish niggas would have put.
I put Kendrick in places I wanted to be, but I wish niggas would have put me. That's not a little sentence, bro. Wait a minute. That's not a little. That is a confession. That is a drunk mind speaks sober thoughts. That right there. To some people, maybe you look past that. See, me, I listen to what people are really saying when people are talking. If you know me in real life, one thing I do, I analyze, bro. I'm not always right, but I analyze people. Bro, you open it up saying, he wishes, and I knew this the whole time, and obviously we all knew this, but he kind of just admits his problem with Kendrick is he wishes people would have looked at him. I said this in a video somewhere. Someone got to find it. He wishes people looked at him, particularly the West Coast, treats him like they treated Kendrick. Treat Kendrick. Because in his eyes, he either believes he's done the same or more, and arguably, he might have the argument. But now I could go on to another 10-minute rant about what he's done to make it hard for people, especially the West Coast, to look at him as one of them. Especially when you're on the habitual, I'm choosing Drake's side. Let's not say that we're not choosing sides thing. Because No Breaks is a whole song about, I heard the lyrics. It's about you and Drake's friendship. It's about you being with Drake. It's about riding with Drake. Me, Drake, and Drake, the three amigos. On your album, you're talking about ask the owl, or no, ask the boy, I'm the man. We get it. But that's the most important part of that clip right there. That is the thesis statement to Game's issues. And Game, I don't think thinks he could come out and just say it, even though he just did. But you just said it right there. Now, you could call it jealousy, you could call it whatever, but whatever you call it, right there is a powerful sentence, and I can't believe he just said that out loud. Wow.
Damn.
I put Kendrick in places that, I wanted to be, that I wish niggas would put me. And I didn't ask for nothing in return.
Because what does niggas didn't put me in the position even add to the sentence? Or to even add to the statement? You could remove that part, right? Because it's a little caveat. The point he's trying to make is, I put Kendrick in places and didn't ask for nothing. Adding the, I wish niggas would have put me in there is actually his actual point. He don't care about the putting Kendrick. He cares about that. He's trying to guise it so it doesn't sound so much like jealousy. But that, because why did you need to add that? If I was in the room, I'd be like, that's a weird, that's a confession right there.
Top Dog, I'm saying this and I know it's gonna go to the internet. Top Dog wanted
Oh, see, I didn't see this part.
me have a TV. I told him I got Black Wall Street. It's good, bro. I want to see you, man. You do you good, make that shit bigger than everything. And he did. So I got love for niggas. And also, when this nigga Drake came in the game, he adapted to me, homie. Like, we got close. Drake is on my albums way back then. He on Good Girls, Bad Girl on, the album that came out in fucking 2009, 10, some shit like that. I'm not same. I'm not no type of, I don't flip-flop on my friends, son. I don't flip-flop on my friends. If Drake is in town, he got a show, and they want to go, and I call them, the nigga put them where they want to be and all their friends and take care. I turn my back on a nigga like that. And I don't want a nigga that I help usher into the game, meaning like Kendrick and Top and all of that. I don't want them niggas to feel away about my decisions about what I do as a real nigga, because I was a real nigga to y'all.
It's not about your friendship with Drake. I mean, it is to a point. It's the fact that he dissed Kendrick on 100. You shot it in Compton. Game. Wait, why are you? Man, I'm getting exhausted with this. Like, why are you pretending like anybody said anything? Like, yeah, you probably not gonna come to the pop out, but it ain't what you can't let your mans violate somebody. Like, just put it in the politics that you understand. What would it look like if there was an enemy member who violated somebody in your neighborhood? What would it look like if those people had issues? Even if nobody died, maybe it was a little squabble, maybe it was something little. What would it look like if you brought that person who dissed the person who's in your neighborhood to your neighborhood to shoot a music video, even if it was some rapper to rapper shit? And he disses the nigga again in the song. What are you? Like, bruh. You dissed Meek Mill for less. You dissed Joe Budden for less. Like, don't now act like you don't understand. Like, it's not your friendship. It's you either he tricks you into allowing him to diss or giving him a platform to make the diss more potent, or you're enabling him to do it either way. Like, come on.
Real nigga to him, I'm a real nigga to everybody in this room. And if anybody in here that knows me, that's my friend, from Kyle and Louie, the Phonics, to Mike and Keys, to RJ, to HD, to Sonic, to DJ Nine, to Charisma. If anybody...
Like I said, Game is a West Coast legend, and Game was my favorite rapper for the longest time. And I mean number one, no question, right? But watching his whole career, it's like, bro, you only got 10 toes, bro, and you keep shooting them off, man. You keep shooting your own toes, man. Like,
I feel like
you got about 3 toes left, bro. Like,
being real with you, here's the mic.
And here's the whole thing why you keep asking, why does it feel like I rock with people, then they stop rocking with me? It's not a coincidence, bro.
Come tell me I haven't been a real nigga with you since the day I met you. Nobody ain't gonna do that. So it's like all the capping, all the
because once your mans is dissing me on your album, once your mans is dissing me and you bring him in the music video to my neighborhood, you're no longer just staying out of it. You're no longer not picking a side. And if anybody understands that it's a Compton, he's Pyru or Blood, gang member, bro. You get it. You get it. And don't even be like, well, it's different because I look at that as real and this ain't real. Okay, well, then just look at it as rap, right? Look at it as rap, right? You understood it when it's rap. Like I said, you diss people for way less. You diss Rick Ross for the sport. Like,
disrespect on my leg, you got to be fucking kidding me after the work I put in. Cut this.
You've beefed with people for less. That's what I'm saying. Your Meek Mill beef got to a point where you were like, I'm gonna beat you up on this. Yeah. Didn't you jump into the Tyga Lil Durk, if I remember? Out of nowhere, like, come on, bro. Like, Game, you get it. You can't only not get it when it's your turn. Like, you can't just not understand it now.
Shit. Cut the shit. I call face with my own homies to take Nipsey on tour.
Okay, so this is the part I already heard. All right, let's get to the new stuff about Drake.
We'll leave here.
This sounds like somebody that was forced to pick a side, but he's not happy with the side he chose. The Game absolutely did not take any accountability for his role in whatever happened between him and Kendrick or with him and Black Sam. Did you not forget what Wack 100, your manager, was saying about Nip after he passed away? Shit.
That's what I'm saying. He keeps conveniently leaving out the parts where he violates or the people around him violate. He don't do nothing. That's the part he keeps missing out, bro. Like, why is it? And I don't want to hear none of the, man, that's them. Because I would get that if when it's your turn, you don't be the most, oh, you can't rock niggas, you don't rock with me. Oh, Sean Kingston. Nigga, the last beefs you've gotten into have basically been none of your business. And you just been jumping in other niggas' beefs and choosing sides. What, am I wrong? Wasn't there a Lil Durk and was it Lil Durk and Tyga beef? He dissed somebody on the behalf of somebody else and jumped into it. Like, so now you don't get it? Now you don't get it? You get it when it's Sean Kingston and Meek Mill, but now you don't get it when it's something way more disrespectful.
That was me, brother. I'm not calling you either. Now, because we are in the social media era, fans also noticed that Drake, the man that the Game has been absolutely rotten for, did not post his album on Instagram. This very same man that you're going up against the West Coast for has not even supported your album. Now, it wasn't until Fatademics, aka the DJ that don't spin, aka Mr. Zempic himself, called out Drake and said, brother,
I tried to tell y'all Chiggs was the GOAT. That's the problem. I tried to tell y'all that, and y'all tried to act like, welcome, brother. Welcome to the right side, bro. Welcome to the right side of history, bro. Yeah, thank you. I ain't even have to. Usually I got to pause and drop the bars. He did it. Yeah, and it must be because a big academics over here, you know what I mean, they had some, okay, yeah.
You gotta help this thirsty nigga. We gotta support him any way we can. Even though we hate West Coast music and West Coast rappers, this guy, he's one of ours. He glazes you just like we all glaze.
Don't forget how much academics was dissing the West Coast during the battle. I know a lot of what this is why I know like people are just so fake in the industry. Is like the people that just tried to that gave him a pass for that because y'all just doing that because y'all want to be honest, use him for his platform. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Y'all don't remember the shit he was saying about particularly niggas on the West Coast. You don't remember that? It's still on the internet. I haven't even lived in the West Coast my whole life, and that shit that offended me, nigga. The fuck?
You help him out, help out his first week sales numbers, and post it on your page.
Say this, Drake, and this is slightly a call out. This is slightly a call out, and Drake, I love you, but it's slightly a call out. You gotta show some love to the Games album.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, Drake, respectfully, in a way, and I know OVO fans gonna be mad at this, in a way where the nigga.
When you got snack rapidemics having to going out bad ain't the word. Going out tragic. First of all, the fact that you really didn't get a Drake's feature and it was like a sample. And I said this in my No Breaks reaction. I went, bro, either you sampled Drake's verse and he gave you a very just I'll clear it, nigga. Or this nigga he said, Drake, can I get a feature? And nigga picked up his phone and went, no breaks, no breaks, no breaks. Yeah, no breaks. He's probably in bottle service at the same time. Can I get not the VSOP? No breaks, no breaks, no breaks, no breaks. Yeah, the sparklers. I need the sparklers too. I pay it. Let me get the sparklers. Yeah, no breaks. That was the most here nigga damn feature I've ever heard. And then the fact that even if he shows love now that academics had to do this is nasty. It's like remembering getting your wife an anniversary present the day after your anniversary after your wife reminds you forgot. Nah, nigga, too late. Yuck.
Is that don't fuck with you? Or
Game, you are a legend, bro. This is what Drake does. You're a legend, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if Drake just don't mess with nobody on the West. You are a legend, and you shouldn't be going through this. But this is what happens when you choose the Drake side, and you chose the Drake side.
I haven't fucked with you. Like, the game has stood by you. Like, the Game's album's out this week. Throw it up on it. Don't do that Kendrick shit. Throw it up on a story one time for my guy. Throw it up on a story. Just one time. You got a song on there. You don't got to throw up a song, but at least you got to acknowledge the motherfuckers who rocking with you. Because, you know what I mean? I'm just kind of going off history and kind of watching how a lot of niggas turn on you. The game is a solid nigga. He got his project out. Not saying that if you post his album, it's going to like fucking do like hella numbers now, but you know, I just think that.
And by the way, are you hearing how academics is talking about you, Jason? These niggas is treating you like a Make-A-Wish for that. He's basically saying, your album ain't all that. It's pretty trash, but just throw it up. We're not saying, even if you share it and people hear it, it's not like they're going to like it. It's going to like do numbers. So, boy. You know what's the crazy part is TDE still shows Game more love and respect than that to this day. Even Mac Wop will roast this nigga for 5 minutes and then on the 6th minute be like, this nigga's a West Coast legend though. We rock with Game. I just don't like that he moving weird right now. Facts. Every person, TDE and TDE affiliate, no matter what they have said, has still said this nigga's a legend. Game is a legend. Smack and T-Rel streamed the album, the song, talking about it, and Smack was still saying, Kendrick ain't gonna respond. I know what niggas trying to do. I know the Game don't rock with me. Kendrick ain't gonna respond. But there's still, why the Game don't rock with me? Facts. So you still get more, like, man, go where you celebrate and not tolerate it, my G.
We live in a time you got to appreciate loyalty. And, you know, throw the album up, bro.
No new friends. Right? No new friends.
So,
no
just
new
like
friends.
a good boy he is.
Just give me like one.
Would you bark for me?
I've never actually seen the clip.
Good boy.
Drake posted the game song.
Oh no, then he posted it. He said, here, nigga, damn. God, nah. I'm going to keep it real. If I'm the game, don't post my shit after that. Don't oh my God. And then my thing is, you know how you know academics don't fuck with game? If he didn't need to do that publicly. Because he knew he just tainted what this looks like. And now this in itself is almost its own diss. Like, ugh. Never that. Listen, hold on.
Not the album, just the song they got together on Instagram a couple hours after.
You know what, Chigs, go watch the rest of Chigs. I'm sure he went in. I can't. This is public. This is a humiliation ritual at this point. At this point, if you're Drake, I would have just not posted it, or you gotta wait. Either you give it a long amount of time after academic says and do it, or you don't do it. If I'm the game, I'm like, really, nigga? It's the same nigga said, Crip nigga, blood nigga, essays, Asians, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, white boys, Jamaicans, Latin kings disciple, vice lords patient. All these motherfuckers been patiently waiting. Since the West Coast fell off, the streets been watching. The West Coast never fell off. I was sleeping Compton, aftermath, been here. The beats been knocking. Nate Dogg doing this thing, DPG still popping. I got California love, just to that pox. And West Side Connection, been had it locked. Connection locked. I'm in the rear view. My guns is cocking. I put red dots on a nigga head like Rodman. All stars, fat laces, gun stars, coke cases. Come on, game. This is disgusting.